So I really look at I love a challenge though, and I'm just so proud of every bit of it. We went through a whole roller coaster.
Blake Lively, Hollywood's darling, beloved wife of Ryan Reynolds and star of Gossip Girl, is facing something she never saw coming. A lawsuit. But this isn't just any lawsuit. It's from none other than Marvel Studios, one of the most powerful entertainment companies on the planet. What could have possibly led to a legal battle between Blake and Marvel? Well, here's the shocking truth. Blake Lively allegedly leaked secrets about Deadpool 3. Yes, you heard that right. The movie that has everyone on the edge of their seats, eagerly waiting to see what happens next in the chaotic and hilarious world of Deadpool, has just been rocked by an unexpected twist. And the person at the center of it all? None other than Blake Lively herself. What led her to this point? Was it a mistake? Or something much bigger at play? Let's dive into the drama, the speculation, and the shocking revelations behind this Hollywood saga. Before we dive into the lawsuit, let's take a moment to reflect on Blake's rise to stardom. She's not just another actress in Hollywood, she's a force. If you're thinking, who is Blake Lively? Let me remind you. She's the girl who captivated millions as Serena van der Woodsen in Gossip Girl.
I mean, honestly, the way that I get into a character is through their style. So it was more about...
She was that enigmatic figure, the one you couldn't stop watching, even though you couldn't always figure her out. And when she stepped away from TV to pursue film, she didn't just fade into obscurity. She became a major movie star, with roles in films like The Shallows and A Simple Favor. But beyond the acting, her personal life was just as captivating, especially her relationship with none other than Ryan Reynolds. The couple quickly became the golden pair of Hollywood, known for their humor, charm, and, of course, their impressive careers. But here's the thing. Hollywood can be a brutal place. The world of superheroes and blockbusters is intense, competitive, and cutthroat. And suddenly, Blake Lively, a star we thought we knew, found herself at the center of a scandal. How did it all unfold? Let's dig deeper. In the world of Deadpool 3, nothing is sacred. The movie's plot, its characters, and its surprises, everything is closely guarded. Marvel Studios has a long history of keeping their secrets under wraps, and spoilers can make or break a blockbuster. So, when the news hit that there had been an alleged leak about the upcoming Deadpool 3, fingers quickly pointed to Blake Lively.
Thriller,
it's a good mix
and
of
it's
both.
like, yeah, it's like really kind of over the top and campy and trashy and fun and like, kind of like my outfit, I guess.
What were the leaks? Well, we don't know the full details yet, but some Deadpool 3 fans started to get a glimpse of what the movie's big moments might look like. And as rumors spread, many were convinced that Lively, whether intentionally or not, was at the center of it all. Imagine the shock that hit Marvel's executives. They rely on secrecy to build excitement around their films, and a leak can destroy that. Did Blake intentionally leak this information to spark buzz? Or was this just a mistake, an accident? Could someone else have been behind it? That's still up in the air. But whatever the reason, the leak wasn't just a small slip, it was a massive breach. And Marvel wasn't about to take it lightly. Marvel, a studio that has built its empire on secrecy and anticipation, wasn't about to let this slide. When a leak like this happens, the stakes are enormous. We're talking millions of dollars in potential revenue from spoilers ruining the movie's magic. What did Marvel do next? They hit back hard with a lawsuit. Yes, you heard me correctly. Marvel, a titan of the entertainment industry, took legal action against one of Hollywood's brightest stars. The accusations?
We had such a responsibility to this audience to deliver something and to have the opportunity to...
That Blake Lively's actions, whether intentional or not, resulted in the leakage of critical information about the movie. It's not just a case of protecting secrets. It's a matter of controlling the narrative, maintaining the mystery that keeps fans hooked, and preserving the integrity of the movie experience. So, when the lawsuit hit, the world was shocked. How could something like this happen between two big players, Blake and Marvel? Now, let's dive into the million-dollar question. Why would Blake Lively, a successful actress with a bright future, risk it all for a leak that could destroy her relationship with Marvel? Was there some personal vendetta against the studio? Or perhaps something far more innocent, an offhand mistake, an accidental slip-up? Speculations began to swirl. Was Blake trying to stir the pot, or was she simply a victim of the pressures of Hollywood? Could this have been an attempt at publicity, or was there something going on behind the scenes? As rumors about the leak continued to spread, many began to speculate about Blake's relationship with Ryan Reynolds and whether it played a role in her decision-making. Was the couple dealing with a creative disagreement that led to this? Maybe Blake wasn't happy with the way things were going behind the scenes, and the leak was her form of protest. Or was it simply a misstep in the world of social media, where sharing anything, no matter how small, can blow up into a much bigger problem? Blake Lively isn't the first star to be caught in the crosshairs of a Hollywood scandal, but this one felt different. Could she have been set up? It's hard to say, but when you're at the top of the game, as Blake is, the pressure can be overwhelming. Everything she does is scrutinized. Every post on social media, every public appearance, every moment in the spotlight is picked apart. Could someone have planted these leaks to frame her? Or was it simply an unfortunate set of circumstances? Either way, it's clear that Blake's name is now tangled up in something much bigger than herself. Hollywood loves a good scandal, and this one has all the makings of a classic. A beloved star caught up in a mess with one of the world's most influential studios. And while we may never know all the details, one thing's for sure: Blake Lively's career may never be the same. Now, the big question: what's next for Blake? The lawsuit may have been filed, but it's not just the legal battle that's at stake. It's her career, her reputation, and her future in Hollywood. If this lawsuit turns out to be true, will audiences still see Blake in the same light? Will studios continue to hire her after the bad press? Or will she weather the storm and come out stronger on the other side? And what about her relationship with Ryan Reynolds? Hollywood loves to pit couples against each other, and if there's any hint of tension in their relationship because of this scandal, the tabloids will make it their next big story. The pressure on their relationship could be immense, especially when both are such high-profile figures. So, what do we make of all this? Is Blake Lively guilty of leaking Deadpool 3 secrets, or is there a much larger conspiracy at play here? Whatever the truth is, one thing's for certain: Hollywood's biggest stars are never as safe as they seem. In a world where rumors, leaks, and scandals can make or break a career, no one is untouchable. Could this scandal define the next chapter of Blake's career? Or will she manage to emerge from this storm stronger than ever? Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure: this is a story that's far from over. As we look back on the twists and turns of this shocking Hollywood saga, it's clear that Blake Lively's story is still unfolding. Will she come out victorious, or is this the beginning of the end for one of the most beloved actresses in Hollywood? Let us know what you think in the comments below.